Is
Dynamite.
everybody good to play the 4th chapter of Hack Forward?
Yes.
All right, let's get it going.
Ready to play? Yes. Good to play? We'll see.
I'll get the markers and
I think we're on the last one, right?
I don't know.
Oh, no, maybe
I
not.
think so. I don't think it's the
No,
last
there's 2
one.
more envelopes, so I don't know if they're.
Okay.
Although there's like only
Could be an epilogue.
Yeah.
I think I closed it.
harder to. I have no idea what that is.
What we did for chapter 1, which was the non-envelope work, that was just the whole, like social engineering stuff. That may have not even been. That might have been considered prologue. That might even have been considered by then to be a chapter. Although I'm counting it as chapter 1 because we spent a whole night on it and.
Well, we spent a whole night on chapter 2 without realizing.
I think it is. Yeah, I think it would be chapter 1 because part of our confusion is like they have an envelope of 3. This is unlabeled, and the introduction stuff was unlabeled, so we didn't know where the delineation was.
Right.
3. This is 7. So okay.
Yeah.
502 and 7.
But don't open that yet.
I have not.
Unless we are told to do so. Unless and until. We'll likely be told to do so.
You don't know me. I sneak this envelope without that.
All right. We are on 4. Okay, so here's what we got ahead of us. Expose the enemy. I think we did 4 because it's already done. The key.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. Is I might not.
Oh no, we're at 4. We're at 4.
Yeah, we did the
No. I see. Yeah, we've unlocked 4, which means it's a start. Then we have something, chapter 5, which is expose the enemy. Chapter 6, which is hacking battle. 7 is double agent. 8 is the final plan.
Double agent, do you think we get double crossed? could it happen?
Okay, start the chapter. Together with the hackers, you have found a page that seems to harbor the leaks. The hackers have made a copy of their own servers. Now it's time to access it and see what you can find. I have made a copy of surefixdestroysafe.com/core to be able to investigate safely. Access it via this link. Harder. The rest of the group is already working on it. Okie?
Softer.
O-K-E-Y? Okie?
Is that your online name? Oh no.
That was like, I think it was like you're supposed to say okay, but. Okay.
It's the British version of okay.
So then it just goes to this, which is the box, actually.
Oh, okay.
But it just says go to play Key Enigma safe copy. So we go there. Is it still resisting? Yes. We were just talking about it. It's pretty complicated. Whoever did this is a genius. That's who did it. Hey, Legend, you're finally here. Hi. Let's see if you can help us. We're stuck here. I'm pretty sure Jig Hack is the double agent because Jig Hack says whoever did this is a genius.
Nice. Okay.
All right, tell me. I'll just click tell me instead of try to figure out something. In order to get the page where the leaks are saved, we need a password. It's coded in here, but we don't know how to find it. I'm pretty sure we need to solve the images and audio first. Each one of them should give us a piece to be able to decrypt the password. Help us solve each puzzle. Once we've got them all figured out, we can finish decrypting this.
I'm guessing each one of these.
If you're having problems with any of them, type the Greek letter associated with each one. For example, alpha, beta, gamma, delta. If you're having problems with the grid, type hint grid.
Do you think we don't see the Greek letters on here?
I don't.
Well, is there something else that seems to be?
I see numbers.
I see plenty of numbers and letters, no Greek characters.
If you ask for a hint, does it Does it give us?
I don't know. Do you want me to do that, or do you
No.
want to try and figure out, or maybe it's on a different piece of, maybe that image was on.
The only thing
like,
I remember being even
This is
remotely
what it.
similar
Was the
Yeah.
image.
was that
looks like.
was the only thing I remember being similar was the harder card from the last one that had like the glow in the dark. Yeah, it was like.
Oh, it's right here. It's on the computer.
Oh,
It's on here. So here's alpha, here's beta, gamma, and there's delta.
okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's obviously some kind of thing about like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
oh,
6 times 7 equals y11.
one. I wonder if this is something.
What's the website?
That seems to be the same every time, but just 1 6.
If you let it go again, is it causing an image to kind of go through?
Well, yeah, it kind of feels like if you're blinking, it kind of changes.
Okay, yeah.
Blink at the right frequency.
Yeah. Okay. I got.
Slower, faster.
So X5. So first is X5 and Y10. 6 is X7 and Y11. So that's just how I read that. It's just that's a first and a sixth. So what are the ones? How can you extrapolate the ones in between?
Well, this says 45yx. So start with 1 and then go. Well, let's see. So 1 5x. So let's see. If we started
Or
here.
I'm reading this. X is 5 and Y
I don't
is
know
10.
what would be the y or x axis though.
And then this is, and then when X is 7, Y is 11.
If that's
Or the
a
sixth code, right?
And is that one that you can share with us, or like a website?
I don't know.
You can share the image.
Well, but if you could share the website since they're moving stuff, if we could all
And
pull it up. And
there
work
might
on
be
it.
multiple that we could work on too.
Do we have one that's just this for?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think this is it. 1, 2, 3 people. Yes. Why does that do?
Okay, so it was 1
Okay, there we
is
go. Oh, you didn't have that whole grid, did you?
no.
Oh.
That might be part of it.
Oh, look, it's on here. It wasn't on the other.
Weird.
Oh yeah.
So 1.
So now we have an x and y axis.
So it's Y10, right? And then 6 is X7, Y11. Is that a true statement?
Yes.
Okay. So
It always goes to the same 1 6 1 6. There's not.
well, if you plot those points and connect them with a segment, what do you go between? Like what then will end up being? Yeah. If you presume that it's a 6-digit code or 6-character code, you're giving you the position of the first and the last, and then the others are probably in the second. Or you have to figure out.
All right. So
You have to
was
figure
it?
out the function that relates.
X7 and Y11. X7. Y11 is a T.
The other one's an A.
Or was
At.
it 5X?
There's gonna be 4 more characters in the 29.
And what's the Y?
Yeah,
Y10?
probably from the different puzzles like beta and all that.
Okay. So maybe Alpha is just giving us 2 characters of
Maybe,
and then
of
the
a
next
word?
one will be- Yeah. Alpha
Okay, so it might be just at.
or A2, yeah.
This could be like an eyeball. It could be a sun or moon. I feel like this is begging for some sort of like piece of paper with slits in it to run over there and see an image.
Right. Ooh. Can you
Can we
swipe it
record
backwards?
it and-
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know if I have any recording software.
Android has just a basic recorder app, so.
Apple, but yeah, if we could
Well,
play it backwards.
I have a recorder, but I don't know how to play it backwards.
Let's see.
There
There's
are,
an app.
there are other recording apps that I can recommend if you
Oh,
need.
where'd it go? You ready? Or if we play it slower or faster.
Testing.
I feel like if we play it slower, faster, or backwards, one of those should give us something.
Probably.
Shiz it?
What are you using to do?
Just a recorder, and then I might see if there's.
I have something that says "say it backwards."
Oh, that's better.
It's like
Mine
a yak
mine
back from when we were kids.
doesn't- Amazing. Mine doesn't have that innate ability.
It's from my Google.
Nice.
I can say my own, you googly.
Okay, now how do I do it?
So I have it recorded. I can loop it, but I can't play it backwards yet.
Can you do slower or faster? There's the one time.
That's true. Yeah. I can do slower.
Let's try slower and then fast.
No, it sounds like that.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Why is it?
And if I scrub backwards, it doesn't play when I'm scrubbing it.
This app is available for the device, but where?
Another one is audio. It's a free install and that you can record and ask people to.
Here, I'm getting an app specifically called Reverse Audio.
Nice.
It should be in the event.
Open. All right. I'm gonna record off of yours now, or somebody else's, because I can't do it on my own.
True.
When you're ready.
Gamma.
No, it's the
Oh, it was Delta. Oh,
Okay,
gotcha.
ready? Hold on. Go. Oh, hold on. No permissions authorized. You can use the microphone. I have to turn the mic on for this thing. The microphone on. Okay.
Ready?
Spesial nevesniškizu. Spesial mianske raufniškizu. Position 4, X9, Y6. Position 7, X7, Y5.
Yep, so it's
Nice.
two new codes. So I'll play that
So
again.
it's 4 and 7.
Position 4, X9, Y6. Position 7, X7, Y5.
So yeah, it's gonna give us an order for all the letters to go
Yeah,
into.
yeah.
I knew it was gonna be a backwards thing.
That's pretty fun, though.
Yeah, that is fun. Sure hope your kids have the App Store unlocked.
Right.
All right. So what is X9Y7 or X9Y6?
Let's look that up.
Well, because Don's busy staring at the eyeball.
Let's see. I'm sorry, I didn't write it down. 4 is 9.
X9,
X9, Y6.
Yeah,
X9.
I've got it written down. That's what I was saying. It's X9Y6.
U.
And what's X7Y5?
7, 1, 5. That's weird. It's a 2.
Okay.
It might be a password.
Yeah, yeah, probably.
So that was X7Y5, right?
Right, which is place number 7.
Yeah.
I don't understand this symbol up here, the sun with the light and dark.
Yeah,
That is the brightness.
Well, I turned the brightness off.
No, I mean maybe like can you make your overall screen brightness dimmer or darker?
I just did that.
Oh, okay.
See, look here, it's brighter,
Yeah.
and then, oops. That's all the way down.
Is this another thing where it needs sunlight? It
Well,
recognizes sunlight?
no. It's literally just it's gonna be a, but it might be something in between. It might not be all bright or all dark. It could just be something new.
Well, darkening my screen all
And
the way.
then what are
doesn't
the
help.
two things in the center, like the tiny dot and the larger dot?
It looks like an eye to me, like a
It does
pupil.
look like a pupil.
But whatever it is, we're probably going to get a pair of coordinates or 2 pairs of coordinates out of it. So, and is it combined with the image below, or is it the next one
No,
down?
I think it's just the one.
Okay.
It's just gamma by itself.
Gotcha.
Because the one below is the recording.
Got it.
So I mean, we got all we could out of the first one.
Yep.
So we're just missing. And what positions are we missing?
We are missing 2, 3, and 5.
Two,
At
three,
least
and
right now.
5.
Yeah, and how many? Is this all the puzzles we got?
Yep.
So we need 2, 3, and 5 out of this, right?
Theoretically,
probably.
unless it's letters.
So the image name is high brightness, for what that's worth. I'm just going to try renaming it to low brightness and see if that URL exists.
High brightness.
There is an error. Yeah, it wasn't just high brightness. Oh, sorry. Gotcha. I was trying to open it in a new tab to see if that
Yeah.
showed anything different. The top one is what it actually was. So it's like high brightness and then some characters.
Right.
But yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but so
I just
then
noticed that when I, like, opened it
maybe
in
that's
a new
what
tab.
maybe that's what it's supposed to work off of, a higher brightness.
Higher instead of lower,
Yeah.
possibly.
Yeah, so I've got it all the way up, right?
Yeah.
But then
Oh, I got a thought.
you're gonna cross your eyes. You're gonna go to the mirror. Or,
I'm gonna go to the mirror. I'm gonna go stand in the dark
oh, okay.
just to see it. Like high brightness and over dark.
brightness and contrast, but I'm not seeing anything from what I downloaded.
No. You know what it kind of reminds me of a little bit? Remember those things where you lean down?
Yeah, we were doing one over the weekend, and they had one of those that you had to look at it from a very steep angle to see cursive font.
Oh, wait. You lit it there just right, like the C's skyline.
Yeah.
Well, can it be as simple as counting the light in the dark, like is the light the X and the dark the Y in the image itself? Could be. Okay, this is symmetric upon this axis here, other than the dots in the center. That's not symmetric. Is there a dark mode on the page itself?
I don't see anything.
The others are rather simple and too.
Right.
So I doubt we're supposed to really overthink this.
Exactly. That's why I'm surprised that it wasn't something. If you want to go back to the page itself, because this is the one that I downloaded, the one on the page might
So this is
have
it as a
some
picture,
interactivity.
just by itself with black behind it.
Yeah.
And I can't. Oh, I wonder if, what if we take, where's my movement tools?
Yeah, I didn't seem to have any luck interacting with it. Changing, like downloading the picture and changing the brightness contrast, where it looks like it's literally black and white, like no shade of gray that shows up if you like super saturate it.
Right. Okay, so we need 4 more.
Oh, gamma is something.
Okay.
Oh, gamma is just not showing up unless you click on it.
Oh, okay.
So 3, I'll just tell you when I see them. X11.
Okay, so
How are you getting that?
X11, got it.
I'm clicking on the white space below gamma.
No, but I am too.
Weird.
And there's nothing.
Zoom in. Yeah, it's like, I think when I'm highlighting the text actually is what I'm doing. There we go.
There we go. So, is that all the way over?
Mm-hmm.
Mine doesn't do that.
So it's Y8 and Y0, you think? So X11,
I think so.
Y8, and then 8 is
Oh, look.
You have to search result. That's just a Google.
Oh, yeah.
X14, Y0. Okay. Well, that's good. So
Why
that means
is yours doing that and mine's not?
That means we
I
only
don't know.
need.
That's weird.
So give me those characters, and that means we only need 2 out of the other puzzles, so they're all consistently giving us 2. Makes more sense.
What are they, Michael?
X11, Y8.
G.
Okay. And X14, Y0.
3.
Well, what do we got so far? A something GU.
Something.
I think it's a password. I think it might be random-ish. At first I thought I could have spelled a word, but I think it's just password-ish.
Well, is it a password or is it a username?
It's a URL. We're supposed to, at the top of the page, we're supposed to go to save copy / 8x's. So I'm pretty sure that's what we have to go to.
No, I understand, but is it meant to represent a password or is it meant to represent a username?
Oh,
It's a password.
It's just a location. I don't know that it means anything other than just where to go.
Okay. Well, because if it's a username, then it would be like a name,
word.
initial, or a word, and then 23 is just it's been used already before, so
That's true. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the simple thing is
August
23
it is,
Yeah.
is like the brute force of that is it's August 23.
You and I got there at like the same moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to try August 23?
I had to go back in and
Or someone want to try August 23? I don't.
well, I got to get to this is in the game, so.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Or at least, I mean, it got to something.
Okay, but can we
somehow-
figure out how to get a well,
Yeah, how do we get a...
the coordinates that would give us the U and the S out of that
Right.
puzzle?
Perfect. We already have the password word, but where do we put it? Looks like the URL at the top of this page is a hint. Should we put the answer in the URL? If you're having problems, type final solution.
No.
What is the URL?
Well, it was at the very. Eric can show you where he saw it.
Oh, yeah, at the top, I just copied
Oh,
that and then pasted it in with the August 23 at the end of it.
at this, the play.
Yes, and it should, save copy is the last bit of it. And then it's, save copy / August 23.
But I would like to know how to solve the one puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Even if we have to hint it, it's just it's bugging me because it should be not that hard.
I know the other ones were, all 4 of the other, or all 3 of the other 4. Yeah, that's the only one that's really weird.
I might have gotten past it by that then. Sorry.
Okay.
Well done. We're getting closer. I can't access the contents of the folders, but I have managed to see their information, size, formats, and the number of files inside. It seems like they don't just keep leaks here. There are many other things. By force, I've gotten a directory. It seems to indicate how to access the folder full of leaks, but there's another thing that's caught my eye. It seems to be the source of everything. It was also the first thing uploaded. What the hell could it be? This is starting to creep me out. How do we access it? We need to create a URL. I'll pass you the directory instructions to be able to get the correct folder. We'll start from the start box. The path, okay. The path only contains only one number. The path consists of 7 characters and does not contain any uppercase letters.
So are we presuming this is the start box?
I don't know. Is there a thing that says start?
Well, he said we'll start at the start box, right? We'll start from the start box, right?
Yeah, from the capital START bold.
Right. This is the box which you start when you're trying to put it in.
Okay.
Right. And then it says from there what?
So it's 7 characters.
Well,
Contains only one number and does not contain any uppercase letters.
path. Okay.
I think, but the thing that I have is it, what's that other thing that you had that's on the screen? Because we didn't do anything with that yet.
Oh, so is that the clue to this? Because
That's the clue to this.
oh, okay. So not this box. That one. Okay. So the start box there.
Yeah.
Okay, so starting there. So so the rules are the path contains only one number.
And we're looking for this August 23, 7th something color.
Right. Okay. So, and how many characters is that?
7.
Okay. So,
No uppercase. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Can't do that. Can't do that. It could be this 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
it has to be orthogonal.
Well, that's what it
orthogonal,
is.
check mark, diagonal.
The only answer it can be is A, U, B, E, I, G, A.
Oh, okay.
You can check in on that.
Okay. So the rules are?
Only one number, no capitals.
The hints for it are to increase the brightness and contrast. So I'm going to try that one more time,
Yeah.
but then there is a solution after that.
Yes, you can figure it out.
Okay.
I don't know the contrast, how to do that one.
Only one number, no capitals.
No capitals.
Was there a third hint?
No, it's
Oh,
7 long.
No, I mean,
There were three conditions.
Yeah.
One number.
Yep.
7 long. And no capitals.
Okay.
And I only see one path, but I can go. And it's like incredibly, because you can only start out in 3 directions and they get canceled very quickly.
Okay.
I feel like I'm sound effects from some bad British comedy.
Right. Yeah.
Did you see a different path than I found?
No, so I got AUBEIG 8. right?
I got AUBGIE.
AUB. Well, that's an E, not a G.
Oh, okay.
So it's AUBEIG8.
No.
Doesn't spell anything, but okay. And then
So then they gotta put that in
the URL.
URL.
Yeah. So Garrett, have you gone there?
Oh, no,
Okay.
I was messing with trying to fill
Oh,
a
mine.
solution.
Here,
Okay.
I have it here at the bottom. And then color spelled British way.
Yes.
Oops. Oh, no.
It is a shame that the British misspell so many words.
All right. AUB.
Just have extra U's all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
G.
They don't know how to pronounce schedule.
I don't need anything like your shed, man.
Path not
Look at your
found. Try
calendar.
again.
Well, is it instead of the word color, is it actually supposed to be like the shade you end on, or shade you end up with, right? Maybe.
I don't know. I mean, there's beige in there.
Oh, is it an anagram?
Says correct. The only possible solution, along with the blue folder. Oh, color blue.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, so instead of the word color, you just
put the color of the.
you put the color name, blue.
Yeah,
That's what I was saying.
I misunderstood. Okay, so then it brings us to a blue folder. Flaboom, I'm in. Me too. Me three. Look like there's only one app. I'm going to download it. I'm also going to install it. That seems like a great idea. We're dealing with a hacker. Go ahead and install some random app on your.
Yeah.
What I miss?
Everything.
Nothing.
Like we got past this by figuring out what the
Letters
URL
needed to be.
was, but even like maximum phone brightness and messing with brightness contrast, I looked at the solution and they said that's what has to be done. But
You turn, and what is it supposed to reveal? Letters?
it's supposed to be another like coordinates thing.
But we just
two
brute
pairs of
forced
letters,
it.
yeah.
That should be August 23.
Okay, yeah.
So we got past it, but yeah, this one.
Wait, where did we get
Do
the?
you care to give me? Can you go in there and get me a port?
Sure thing, sir.
I
Anything
appreciate-
else
I'm
I
so
can
sorry.
do for you? No,
I said-
I'm just messing.
I said it as kind as I could
You did. I'm not taking any offense.
because I realized you just like said just sat down. That's a knife. I want to. No fork.
Oh, I swear I thought.
No,
I
he said
knife.
fork.
Like a
You
fork.
need your hearing checked.
I
No,
guess.
no.
Isn't there a requirement for that in your
You know what?
You
They
want
have
a-
the.
you
They have
want a
the.
big fork or a little fork?
I don't care. A mouth fork.
You look like, a big spoon, so I'll give you a big fork.
You know that commercial where you can replay things and see what somebody actually said?
Yeah.
We need that in our real life.
So the other part of this one was it was just. No, I'm not. There we go.
Oh, you just
So just highlighting it.
touch a random part of the screen.
Yeah, it's just highlighting
Okay.
it. Yeah.
So that's where that third digit came from. Okay.
Exactly.
So then we
Somebody
ended up
stumbled upon that by mistake.
with, we got this.
I was messing around with it. Yeah.
When you push it, I guess we just,
So that site that we were at
Mhm.
August 23 is the next step,
Gotcha.
and then
I don't know, suddenly
So the
disappeared.
site
Something's
we're
wrong.
on right now.
Damn it,
Yeah, and
my
then just-
download's been canceled. It must have been some kind of security measure. Did anyone manage to download it in time?
ooh,
What makes this app so important that it's worth saving? Team, I was able to download it in time. Show it.
Show it indeed.
what color was it?
Blue.
So we
So-
touched the blue folder.
Oh, it's a video.
Actually, yeah, August 23/blue. You should now be our website.
It's August 23/this/blue.
Oh,
Slash what? I don't know what to put in.
AUD19.
Is there no audio?
Nope.
That's a IG, another E or A, slash blue.
I don't know if it's slash.
Error.
Yeah, slash blue.
Okay, slash.
I didn't like that.
Well, you're gonna get to this eventually. This is the video.
Is there sound?
Nope.
Huh.
Chat it. Oh, wait, that was authenticate? No, that's not. Let me try it again. Why is it?
It's blah 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 slash August 23/this thing
Yeah,
slash blue.
it's not letting me.
Oh, August 23 plus that.
No, slash is in between. August 23
Well, but I'm
slash
saying add.
this slash blue.
That work stuff, this stuff.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are they spelling
There we
letters?
go. Nope, it's telling me to log in.
Are they using the wires to spell the letters?
Maybe
I don't know.
Maybe
I don't see anything.
Don's the only one who
So
can
boom,
get to it.
yeah.
So yeah, I keep
Yeah.
getting sent to the
Well,
authenticate
you can
page.
deal with that all you want.
So there's no sound and it's just showing this image
Yeah.
forward.
But what do we have to do about it?
I don't know. Is there a
It just says,
that is a super messy looking photo
oh,
bar.
it says I've seen it. I've seen it. Looks like a normal camera. Disappointing. Doesn't seem like it does anything. Shall we investigate other files? There has to be something else. It wouldn't be here if it didn't do anything. I agree with White Lupin. Let's try some more. Agreed.
Oh.
Do I explore the interface or do I try using the app?
Also, choose your own path.
Yeah, I'll let you guys.
Oh,
Do
okay.
you explore the interface or try using the app? Interface or use the app?
Yeah, I feel like it's a virus if
Probably.
we use it. I would try the interface first,
Go
but
ahead.
I'm fine with anything. That's my
Push
vote.
it. Well, I mean, sorry.
Push it real good. Salt and pepper style.
Salt and pepper.
Okay, here's same video. I
And,
think.
and there's no audio.
It seems too simple. I can't change the forward. It's locked. 4.
What is the
Dot,
forward
dot,
he's
dot.
referring
I think
to?
he's referring to the 4 at the top there.
Oh, okay.
They also
What
tap
will
it
the
for-
parameter mean? We will force it. Let's try. Use app.
Okay, I guess.
I bet if we did it the other way, it would have said something
Yeah.
in the opposite direction. Harder, I agree. I'm going to use it. Harder. Should I inspect the kitchen or the living room? Kitchen or living room? What do we? I guess if we're going based off of the image, does that look like a
Living
Kitchen
room.
table or a living room table? I would say living room. Maybe. Anybody else? Kitchen, living room?
I think it's terrible.
Insightful.
I say that just pick one.
Just pick one. All
Yeah.
right.
Living room.
Whichever is the easier one to click.
All right. Kitchen is one word.
There we
Kitchen.
go.
Kitchen.
I have to type it in. So kitchen it is.
Oh yeah, there we go.
This is what I have in my kitchen. That's a
Is it different?
special flakes chocolate with a pear, some stuff. What should I inspect? Or otherwise, tell me if I should go to the living room. Does it even have it? Well, let's inspect
Do
real
you
quick.
have 3 options probably? And then I'm guessing if he scans the different objects, he'll give give your codes.
There we go. I was just see if you zoom in if there's some code or something on package.
Probably not yet, but what is that?
I don't know.
Is there-
Fair trade something. No. The pears or image in the pear. It's Jesus' face in the toast. All right, let's try the living room.
Grilled cheeses.
Or what should I inspect? Maybe say pear or something to see if.
Yeah, see what it
'Cause
does
I think-
before you leave.
Because I think that might not be using
Michael.
ham. I think he's just a dork and asking
Oh,
us which
it
one
is
which one.
investigating the pear now. Okay,
No,
he's
is
running
it-
it over that thing again. It's still 4.
Still four.
Huh? The cut part of the pear looks different color as it's been left out for a while. How strange. No way. No, impossible. Let's try more things to see if we can get any
Wait,
results.
Can I see the? Oh yeah. It looks
Oh, yeah,
looks
it's all-
older.
yeah.
Yeah, she's putting it.
So
It
we're-
reminds me of those Facebook or
Should we-
Instagram videos or whatever.
Okay, find something that's not organic.
Like
The cereal box or like the pepper shaker?
spoon.
Spoon.
It kind of reminds me of the jokes that people or pranks that they would play on kids.
Oh, yeah.
We'll turn
There's
you
a video of
invisible.
the
It's like they
spoon.
take a picture, but they're showing the old picture.
Yeah.
And the kid's not in it. It's like
Nothing's
freaking
happening.
out.
Let's try something else. All right, so then let's try the cereal.
Nothing's happening to the spoon.
Nothing
Okay,
happened to the spoon.
Okay, so it's not rusty.
Well, it didn't do anything.
Cereal.
Is a number changing on it, or
No, it's still just.
4?
Better inspect one of these things: box, pear, or cutlery. Okay, so
Box,
box. Okay.
Oh, speaking of jokes, why did the tall man bump his head on the rafters?
Because he was tall.
Because he dove in without caring that they were using the waterway.
He misunderstood.
That was terrible. Nothing. Everything seems normal. Jighack says, what if we try scanning the barcode? Masquerade says, good idea. And here's another video. They're scanning the barcode at the top. I don't know that nothing, it didn't work. But I wonder if those codes or digits we need to write down. Let's see. 18.6. What was that? Let's go back a little and see if we can.
Let's go back. Let's go way on back.
Dang it. Okay, 2021, and then there's number 651465110 or something over there. Not 109. No, says nothing. So then,
You won't.
Sure.
should we type, what else should we type in there? Should we type
So
in
the
living
pear
room or
just
date?
like got old looking.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Let's go to living room.
Or should we say date? Just in case.
Sure.
Let's just see if that doesn't.
But it's a
I like
pear.
that idea. Yeah, it's an app that only makes pears look old. We solved it.
There, no, so it's just 3 options for that. So then we'll try living room. Let's try living room.
Cutlery. Did you actually have to type
I
cutlery?
typed in spoon, but
Okay.
apparently that was enough. But cereal box. Cereal, no, too specific. Okay, the living room. What is there? Looks like some lily pad
Ooh, clock.
fog or
See if the clock
Yeah.
is 4 hours
tell me
ahead.
to go to the
It's an
kitchen.
app that shows
Wow.
the future.
That's what I think. But only like 4 hours into the future, I'm thinking, because the pair didn't look.
You're not
like
going to
moldy.
believe
It
this.
was just a little older.
What's up? Harder. Look for yourselves. Okay.
Is it? Is this a little? It's what 10:30. It's going too fast.
Oh yeah, it's changing the time.
10:30 to 2:30.
2:30. 2:30.
So it's
Three.
so it's like 4 hours
Yeah.
ahead window.
Yeah.
Because of the 4.
I'm
So
speechless.
4. Oh, and that's why the pair.
Yeah, because apparently in 4 hours.
4
it got
hours,
real
it
gross.
would get gross.
I'm speechless.
Yes.
How
So
is
not-
it possible?
Could it be 4 days?
So were the headphone, like when they showed us the headphone cords, were they in a slightly different position than 4 hours later?
It's showing 4 hours in the
They
future.
didn't.
It's saying impossible. Showing 4 hours in the future. This must be related to the number upstairs. This must be some kind of trick. No technology like this exists. How is it possible? Who's developing something like this? It's sci-fi.
I mean, more to the point is, how are they doing it with an
I guess I'm not giving
cell
the
phone?
name.
I mean,
Hacking 4.
Harder. Are you telling me this app is simulating our reality and showing us our future? Boom. Or maybe it's a window into an alternative dimension.
I really
White
like just have a
Lupin.
gyroscope.
What is
You
our
know,
world
yeah.
in this simulation? We
Portal
should
to
find
alternate
it.
universe. Yeah.
What if our world's in this simulation?
Yeah, I mean,
Harder.
what
I
could you
propose
figure
you
out
try to
in
take this
4
out
hours,
even
though?
further. We may be able to use it for research. So what do you
Day trading.
propose? Said Jighack. Laboom, the source code.
If you could only use it once.
Harder,
it would
exactly.
tell you something.
Oh. Only once would be
Harder.
It
If we can
once.
access the
Oh,
source
a lot
code
of
in the
numbers.
app, we should change the
The lottery's
parameters to
being
see
pulled at a
further into the
specific
future.
time. Buy the
I
lottery
don't think it's
ticket.
that easy
3.5
considering
hours
its
ahead.
algorithms need to be consistently changing to take account
Nice.
of all factors of the present that could affect the future and show that change. Leave it to the expert video programmer. Should we go for it? Yes. Not that you guys are listening to my stupid reading. Laboom, we need to access the source code and change the app's parameters. Laboom,
Source code.
to do what we need a 4-digit combination of numbers without any repeating. Luckily, I have a programmer that I can try to uncover it. But this code changes within a few minutes. We have to really think about it. We only have 15 attempts. If we fail, the security system will activate and the password will be changed to a new one. We have to start over. Every time you tell me a 4-digit number, I'll tell you how many attempts we have left, how many of the numbers appear in the solution, and how many of them are correct.
It's like
Oh,
Mastermind.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Mastermind.
Let's start. Tell me a 4-digit number.
I'm just cracking up
Did-
about the we only have 15 attempts.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
so-
no.
and then it resets, and we've got 15 more.
Okay, so here's the thing: is there are 10 factorial possible combinations.
Right.
So,
Or 1.
Wow, you go about this way different than I would do it.
Just throw some random numbers and
We know.
I would just find a
because
starting
there's no
place
repeating.
and,
Yeah, and go from
start
there.
working.
but
from
you're
there.
right, because it's only a 4-digit number, so it's not 10 factorial. It's 10 factorial divided by. Anyway, go ahead. Yeah,
Give us-
4-digit number. What do we want to go with?
it's 10 times 9 times 8 times 7.
18,621 was 2021 was on the box.
Well, it can't be 2021.
Yeah. Actually, hold on. Let's see if in that clock there was a. Was there a digit?
I would go with 4651.
I'm going with it. 4651. You got it. Yes, 112. Correct numbers 2 out of 4. Correct position 1 out of 4.
Okay. You said correct.
So two of the numbers was correct.
If one of those numbers is in the correct position.
Yes.
Cool.
And apparently that was guess 1 out of 12. But I swear they said we had 15. So
Yes, 1269.
yeah. 1269.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 1269. 2 are correct, 0 in the correct position.
Okay.
We should have probably kept 1.
Well, 1 and 6. So yeah, so
1 and
correct
6
numbers
are-
are
1 and
2.
6.
Or
yeah.
1 and 6, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it could be.
Could
Or
be.
it could be 2 and
But-
1. So the next guess.
So the 1 would have to be in either of the middle spots, and then the 6 we can try.
I think the 6 is in the right spot.
Okay, except it was in that first one.
In the first one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So then let's try.
So put the
two
one
numbers.
after the 6. So because the 1
6,
is
1. So then what do we want to try? Like the 4, 5, 9, and 2 weren't correct, so we could do a 3 and a 7.
yeah.
Sure.
So
3,
let's do
6, 1, 7.
3, 6, 1, 7. And that is 2 are correct, 0 in the correct position.
2 correct, 0. Okay.
Okay, so it could be that these
Oh, so the
numbers
one
were wrong.
no, the 1 was in the correct position initially.
I guess, yeah. So then we would want to do.
So then we're going
So
to
then
end
6
with
has
the
to be the
1.
first one. So then it'd be 6 and 1 at the end. 3 and 7 weren't right. So let's try 8 and.
Okay, we could try a 0.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
8 and 0. Okay,
so
let's
6,
do-
8, 0, 1.
But I don't think it actually can't be the 6 and 1 together necessarily, because we've tried 6 and 1, 6 and 1, 6 and 1, and we only have a 0 left. And we've had 2 correct every time.
Yeah, it's been the 6 and 1 every time.
Yeah.
So what are our 2 other digits? 0
0
and
8 maybe.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try.
Yeah. So
6.
6, 8, 0, 1.
Wait. Have we
Still-
used 0 and 8 yet?
I didn't realize about it.
It's
I
not.
forgot about 8.
It's not letting me. It's like it's trying to compute or something.
No.
We've only done 3.
Well, let's see here.
Well, we got it correct, and now it's just taking more time to load the.
I feel like it wouldn't take that long. Maybe there's something glitched in the matrix.
I think
2
if it
cats walk
glitched,
by
I
at the
can-
same time.
I'll just redo it. Oh no.
Well, we're gonna have to
How
start.
far
all
back
over
did we
again.
go? I'm in. Oh no.
You bastard.
How did that start all the way over? Should not have done that.
You've made a grievous error.
All right.
Well, we could start with the same numbers again.
We could, yeah, we could. It did sound like it re-randomized.
I think we were gonna get it within another
Yeah.
2 tries or so.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then Don brought his poo-poo decision.
Why am I?
Giving you grief.
Okay, hold on. That freak is
What
going
did
on.
I do?
It's like signing out. Alright, use somebody else's phone. Okay, there we go.
Do you have to tell them the living room again?
Probably.
Yeah. Just go living room and clock and see if it goes straight into that.
Right.
It didn't seem like we gleaned anything else from the other stuff. Soft.
G8. No. I don't like this. Yeah, it goes so slow. Click on the folder.
Now it wants to go.
If you can't, don't.
Oh. Loading you out again.
Do you happen to have a tablet? You say it might be easier to keep it on a central tablet or something.
Short answer. I do, but it's not. It doesn't function as and it's not a tablet per se. It's a
I don't know. See if you can get back to where you
Surface.
were. Having a little.
Microsoft Surface?
Yeah.
Is that a tablet?
Nah. They had some other classification for it. It's not a true tablet.
Show it.
Show it.
Show me what you got.
Blah, blah, blah. I've seen it.
But I was wondering if, like, if you move around with the wires, end up being in a position because they're like where the wires can be.
Yeah, I don't think it is. So it's probably just showing what that object looks like 4 hours later.
Yeah.
Because the wires are the same.
It's just sitting there.
Oh,
I think it's just to show us how to use it.
dealing with allergies or cold?
Yeah, I
Is
don't
he
know.
here?
I'm going to use it.
Yeah, we're skipping a
I
ton of
hope it's
that.
not. I hope it's not a cold up.
Good.
Well, I hope so.
As do we all.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If you guys want me to step out, I will.
No.
Clock. No, but I will probably skip tonight's party and French kiss.
I mean,
So
what's the point of even coming if we're skipping that?
We're just going for the regular American,
Yeah.
right? The old Americano, and that's
The
it.
old missionary kiss?
Oh gosh. Into the COVID.
Isn't that the back of the hand kiss?
Yeah.
Speechless. How is it possible?
You kissed the Pope with that mouth?
Not right now. He's dying.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
up with that?
Oh, I don't watch news, so I don't know.
He's in the hospital and in bad shape.
I mean, they always elect some super old guy, so
I mean,
that is the path forward.
well, he's. It's not like he's been it for a minute. He's
Yeah.
been there for a while.
Yeah.
But not super long, like
I feel like he went in during like Obama era.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
That could be.
but then
But if you're prior to him, if you are feeling under the weather, maybe when we cough, we just cough into our
That's what
elbow
I-
instead of into the middle of the table.
When I was a kid, the
I'm
Pope
not
who was
coughing. I
Pope.
just have a runny nose.
When I was a kid, the Pope who was Pope, he was like the real Pope.
The real Pope,
He'd been in there a real long time.
John Paul.
The old
Yeah.
Pope.
They're still just chatting.
I know.
I know, and it goes so slow, or it goes fast, and you have to back up to it.
That's true. And then when you have to back up, then that's when they go faster, and it resets it every time.
Yeah. Well, why did that not just go through?
God, they were prepared for
Yeah. Oh shit! They're doing this way too
Oh,
fast.
let's just start there.
Yeah.
Oh, but it may be a new number.
Yeah, it's
It's gonna be
probably
a big number.
But if we start with 80601, might as well try.
It's 4 new numbers, and then we can work from
Because
there.
they could have been bluffing about it being a new number. I mean, 15 tries is a lot of tries.
Yeah, but then it told us we have 12. So,
Well, that's true.
It said 1 out of 12, but then it said
So-
1 out of 12 a couple times.
Yeah.
So 6801. We'll give it a try.
1.
That's
Yeah,
not,
but
that's
I-
not a 0.
0, 1.
Let's see what we got here.
Guess.
One's correct.
Correct numbers 1 of 4, positions 0.
Okay.
It's
So,
new.
alright. So then we can stick with keeping the 1 again, and we can try 3 new numbers just to see,
Sure.
right?
Can
So
I
we
just
could
do
try-
1, 2, 3, 4?
Sure.
Sure. That's 2 new numbers, or 3 new, 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
Two correct numbers, one position is correct.
Okay, so
So-
let's keep the 1 where it is for now,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll keep the 2 because might as well, but we'll move the 2 one place over, right?
Okay.
So then we'll just move in with the next digit. So 1, 5,
7, 2, 7.
1, 5, 2, 7. Yeah.
Okay.
One correct number, 0 positions.
Okay, so the 1 or the 2 is the correct number, but the 2 might. So the 1 stayed. So the 2, we had 1 in the correct position last time.
The first one was one correct number, 0 positions. The
Then it was-
second one was 2 numbers, 1 position.
So that leads me to believe that the 1 is
Not it.
no. Well, is it?
Two correct numbers, so it could be the 1 and the 2. But I'm sorry, what was the last one?
It's not the 2. It's the
one number.
1 number and 1 position, or 0.
Zero.
Yeah, it can't be the 2 because
So yeah.
so let's
then-
keep the 3. So now let's do 1.
Well, let's move the 1 because this last one it was 0 incorrect position.
Oh, true.
So we can put it in a different spot.
Oh, wait a minute. No. So if that is correct, then the 1 can't be the correct number.
That's true, because 1 is in the correct position. And the 1 wasn't. So it could still be
it
the
could
number.
be-
It could
it
just
could
be in
be
the
the
wrong
1.
position.
Yeah.
No, but on our second try, we had 2 correct numbers, one of them in the correct position.
Well, what we thought. Yes, two
That is
correct numbers, 1 incorrect position. So it could be.
So so 1, 2, 3, or 4 is one of those is both a correct number and in the correct
I mean, if
position.
we've
Right.
got
And it
12, we
can't
could just
be-
take turns.
It can't be 1,
Part of it's like
and
2,
it
2,
can't
2,
be
2.
2.
Yeah.
3, 3, 3, 3.
Yeah.
Oh, it could be 2. So let's do
Let's do 69, 69.
69, 69.
let's do.
I think we could change.
Could you? Because I mean, we might as well take turns.
Let's do 2 in the second position. Still, let's ditch the 1 entirely. Let's do 6 in the third position.
I think you're adding in a lot of factors. I think if we just swapped 2 numbers
So
to see if that changes the positions.
0, 2, 3, 9 is 4 correct numbers, 1 in the right place.
Wait a minute, what was it?
0, 2, 3, 9 is 4 correct numbers, 1 position correct.
So 1 was not it.
So the 1 position correct is the 2.
Or the 3.
No,
or the two-
it's,
or the
it's not
three.
going to be. Oh well, it could be the 2. Yeah.
Or it's the 2 or the 3, but it's not. Okay.
So then let's just do
Was this a 0?
yes.
So that was our correct one in this one,
Yeah.
and it was in the wrong place.
Right.
Right.
So it's
And then we did, so 1 is not in it.
Then 2 was
So
in the,
one of these two.
So 2 or 3 is the
2 or
is the
3
correct
is in the
number
right position.
So let's put 0 at the end.
9 at the start, and then swap the 2 and 3.
Well, if
either
then we'll
the-
get
either the
0
two-
correct position.
yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
do 2, 9, 3, 0.
All right, we'll do you.
You see what I'm saying? What I'm doing?
Yeah.
there?
Keeping one of them.
2, 9, 3, 0.
That is 4 numbers, 1 correct position. So it is probably not the 3 was not in the correct position. Because likely we would have hit 2.
Okay.
Right.
So,
So
how about
let's call
9?
the 2 in the correct position.
Well then,
9203, is that what you
no. 929.
9203 is what I.
Well, the 0 would not be at the end.
Oh, that's
because we just
true.
said that,
The
so-
0 is not in the end or the
Okay,
or
see-
the third position or the first position.
So
So
Oh, well,
put-
it could be in the
So
first.
put 9203.
0293.
No, because 0 is at the first
Oh,
position.
never mind.
So 9203. Try that.
Which one? 9203. Well, with the 0.
0 was at the start. And that was wrong. It was at the end.
90218. Oh. 90210.
Huh?
9203.
All right, 9203 is one correct position.
Wow.
Yeah, because that we're putting the 0 back where it was in the first guess, and we knew that was not position. So.
Oh, so yeah, I forgot about that one all the way up there.
All right, look, we put the 0 in every
Everything except
position
second.
except for second.
Right. So
Okay.
that has to go there.
9 has been in last, first, and second. So maybe 9 is third.
Well, one of these is correct. But it can't have been the 2 because we're putting the 0 where the 2 was, right? So then what was correct up here?
I think it could be 9032.
All right, I've got a proposition here. Do you have a favorite for a single position?
So just do Garrett's.
'Cause what-
9032.
Okay.
But yeah, I get. Yeah, we could do dummy numbers just to.
9032, is that what you said?
Yes.
Four.
Look at you go.
Correct. We've got the number. I'm going to restart this.
Such a big brain over there.
All right, correct. We got the right. Now I'll show you how it's set up for me to make modifications. All right, guys, I have more options to change the time application. Let's see what happens in 2 hours from now. What will happen in about 10 days? Which one do you want? 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 120. You want to do 10 days?
YOLO. So decipher that into a number.
Right.
256. You only live 10 days from now. I don't believe it. You need to see this for yourselves. Click the following link. I recommend open it with your smartphone for it to work best. Also, you must give the app permission to access to your camera. It isn't very stable, and it may work 100%. Okay.
Oh, I bet it'll be a gyroscope thing showing
Yeah.
like a destroyed landscape or something.
Doesn't want to play with mine.
Oh, we don't know how long.
Can you share the link?
I don't know.
That one might not need a login, but some of them do.
Let me see.
No, that's just play key. It's not the.
The worst part is
Yeah.
the reset. We can't just plug the same number in.
Yeah, we have to play
Minesweeper.
Minesweeper.
It's like when you can't
That's
skip the
my-
cut.
I'm going to go with I can't see it.
You have to do the captcha every time.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Doesn't sound good.
Sounds like rain or
It's
fire.
a fire.
Oh,
Okay.
So just to be clear.
why are we standing in the middle of it?
Okay, we're watching what's happening in 10 hours, 10 days from now.
Nuclear holocaust.
The apocalypse into the world.
Let's start saving your soda caps now.
Now I've seen it. What the hell happened? Why is everything destroyed and on fire? The color of the sky looks toxic gas. There are also signs of bombings and explosion. Where are the people? There is no way this can be our reality in 10 days. We have got to do something. I never imagined this. Team, let's take a break. Yes, we don't want that. We need to take some time.
Yeah. We've got 10 days, but we better take a break.
Yeah,
'cause
let's-
10
all
days.
right.
10 days is just
In
what we
chapter
see. It could
4.
be-
Let's take a
It could be
7-day
in 2
break.
days, and that's 10 days.
Right. Let's take a 9-day break.
No,
Alrighty.
time is not on our side, but it is on
But
our
let's
side.
take a break.
Here, you need to log back in so that we can get into it. Easier.
It's like,
Let's take a break.
Yeah.
That's too
Oh, look,
funny.
and the world is going to end in 10
Yeah, here,
days.
go ahead and pack everything back up.
Let's take a break.
We're the only ones with the information, and it's all going to shit. Do you want to go get an ice cream?
I'm never gonna see my family ever again. Hey, you guys want to all like split town?
Yeah.
right.
Let's go commit a robbery.
Very good. That way it'll be on. Yes, that is hilarious. Like,
Too funny.
Garrett or whoever, will you go to the utility drawer and grab the real eraser?
Yes.
the real eraser.
I set a timer so we could all just take a break.
A little 10-day.
Yeah.
No, the utility.
Oh, you told me.
I say let's take a 7-day break.
Yeah,
from this.
7-day break, and then we still got 3 days to make it happen.
Exactly.
Real time.
Thank you.
We can go to the movie.
That sounds like the sort of thing you should do during, I don't know, some kind of random sound test if that ever happens.
We could do a Star Wars marathon and the Lord of the Rings marathon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just watched like the Avengers portion of the Avengers stuff.
I've been
We
working
can watch
on
any of
my.
the other connecting
I've
stories.
been working on my scaled Ecto-1 model, and I've been blazing through it. Finally finished Clone Wars series.
Cool.
Nice.
Cool.
That took forever. It was good, but my God, it was a lot of episodes.
Yeah.